Greetings everybody and welcome to the next episode of Project Ozone. Yeah, hope you're well. So, where did we leave it last episode? I think we left it with some greater bags. Some reward bags, not greater bags. It's because that one's called a greater. That'll be why then. So we're left with doors to open, so it's a gorgeous night, kind of. Yeah, so let's open some bags. Let's start with cheesy one, the basic one, and those mystical spectre blocks once again. Totally useless. Get rid of that and that. There we go. Then we have the greater bags. Crap reward. Joy. Next one. Crap reward. Well, that was useful. And then finally, onto the epic reward bags. Unique. Ooh. What are these? Castle Rune Brick. Unique reward. Last one. Rare reward. Oh, we've got some otherworldly stuff here. I can't remember where it's come from now. But yeah, the RF worlds, I believe. Which is very rare. We like that. We like that a lot. Where can I pop those? Let's pop them in here. Let's see what those are all about. These strange things. Is there anything we can do with them? Any uses for them? Facades? No uses for them whatsoever. So they're just part of Twilight Forest. I am wondering if they are... Oh no, they're just blocks with runes on them that seem to take forever to break. Oh, must take forever. And I think they disappear as well. Oh no, they don't. That's a joy. So, no idea what those are for. Pop them in here. Make them useful at some point down the line. We never know. Never know. So, first things first, let's get on with the quest book. And let's have a look at where we were last time. Which was... that was done. Soul splicing. We got one of the nice and splice. We need a soul binder. So let's have a look at that. The soul binder. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Now, this is made out of heads, which I do have. Just don't have solarium at the moment. Which is soul sand and gold ingot. I can do that. That's doable. Gold ingot and soul sand. Take a stack of that, pop downstairs, which you will see is a little bit neater. Still got some work to do, but that's all just running off these heat generators at the moment. These are pretty pointless now, because I've got not using them for power at all. They're not even powering any of these, because these don't need power. These just heat up what you put in them. So I will probably use them at a later date, but not for now. Not for nowsies. I've also moved the battery down from up there, so it's now down here now. And there's a tesseract just there, which is right under our AE system upstairs, which is receiving from the windmill in the sky. Just charges this battery up. Does rather nicely. So I've moved the main workhorse, which is the cobble to gravel generator, over here. It's going rather well. I've got some updates in here as well, some speed and fortune. So we're getting quite a bit of stuff out of this. Plenty of iron is always good. So, induction smelter, that's what we want. Pop that in there, pop that in there, bing, bang, bong. So I only need a few. I'll leave that going. So, where were we? Here we are. So we need that one, and what's the next thing? Soul binder. Creeper head. Well, we can do creeper head, that's not a problem. We do have some over at the site over there. So let's just have a quick nosy. And, oh, creeper heads are upstairs. Still have yet to move these down. I'm getting there. You know, slowly, slowly catch a monkey. So let's get one of those out of there. And then zip back over here. And where are we? Soul binder. Just like that. We got a soul binder. Let's check that. Crafting task, rewards, pick one. We'll have that one. Claim that reward. And we'll pop that in our usual reward bag. Loot box thing. Crate. Nonsense. Holding device facility. Yeah. English is broken down. Just pop that in there. We could put this down with a nice and splice because that's what they tend to work with. Where's the nice and splice now? There it is. I'll pop this against the wall there. It'll get happy power. So, what's next? Well, we need to stop doing that for a start. That would help. We need to go over to the mining world because we need to set up our machine. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Does that mean I'm going to have a fight? Probably not. So we've got, let's have a look in my little pouch here. We've got a Tesseract. I'm not quite sure if it's chunk loaded as that machine. So I'm going to test it with and without a chunk loader in there. So we'll take those out. And just pop that in there like that. And what else do we need? I think that's kind of it at the moment. So let's pop over to the mining world. What are you doing in there? Really? Is that spawnable there? You are having a giraffe. You really are having a giraffe. How is that spawnable? Let me just stick some torches then. Either side of this and put an end to that. I do need to move this. Here we are in the dimension world. So, been doing a bit of a lucky loo with this fella. And what I need to do in the config is I've now figured it out. In the ore filter, you type ore start because all these ores, when you look at them in NEI, let's have a look at this. Ore, for example, they are called ore iron, ore coal. So ore is the first word. So that's why I've got ore. And then shift 8 or an asterisk, star, you know, that kind of time symbol means that anything else after that. So anything with an O at the front, but anything else after it. You do that, and as you can see, this is scrolling through the ores here and showing you what you can get. So all this is going to do is it's going to look for ores. But one thing I do want it to look for as well is it cert, and then anything after that? Nope. Save that. Nope, it's not that one. Let's delete that one then. Which one is it? Is it the other way? Is it that way? Cert and that way. So anything with certus in it. Nope, it's not finding those either. Oh well. I wonder. What is certus ore? It's just called ore certus quartz. So that should pick it up. This one. This should pick up certus ore. Because that's ore certus quartz. Ore certus quartz. Dense ore. Huh. That's an idea as well. I need to do one for dense. So let's pick the right one for a start. That would help. So we need to look at dense and then shift 8. Tick that, and then you can see all the dense ores there. So it should pick any ores and any dense ores up, which is groovy. So that's got radius of that, minimum, maximum. Yeah, I think that's it. So what we need to do is we need to stick a Tesseract on this. And he should wake up in a moment. So main power, item mode, send only, fluid mode blocked, energy mode, receive only. So that should be receiving power from the main base. Nope, it's clearly not. But, well, it might be, but it might not be in the right spot. So let's... I think I put the up here last time. Nope, not having any of that. So I wonder if I need energy conduits. Let's give this a try. I think... because the other world is chunk loaded, so I know that this Tesseract is receiving power. Unified point, yeah. So let's, if we pop this down there, and then we run an energy conduit from there to there, does that wake it up? Oh, hang on, am I being stupid here? Which is possibly the case. I have been known to be very silly in my days. If I put this on top there, and then I've got that, everything's there, everything's there. It's got power. Restart. There you go, it says hello there. So now it's pulling things into here. And it's got 16,483. Oh, this is new. 6,483. And it's currently mining this entire area here. So it might be wise to stick a torch on the ends of it. But at least I know where I've done. Like that, like that. It gives me an idea. But yeah, that's a nice new little feature, the visuals. At least you can see where you're mining now. So right, this is not currently sending it to this. So item, send only. Now I'm thinking that the items come out of the back here. I seem to remember that in the mechanism last time I used it. So let's just try a little summit. Put one there and one there and one there. And then that needs to be insert, and that needs to have that switched off. And then let's have a look. And no, still not going. Why you no go? Extract and insert. Main power, item mode, send only. Let's put it on both. What will that do? Nothing. Set auto eject. That help? No. Auto pull, silk touch. I know this goes out somehow. I've had this working before. Or is that the power and that's the item up there? Let's just try this then. Get that out, let's put that there. Let's put Tesseract there. So is he still going? Yes, he's still going. Got some densors. And should be insert. See, it seems to take two and then stops. That's very peculiar. Extract, always active, without signal. Yeah. Do I have to stop and start it again? No. Everything's still in there. Okay, let's try putting a pipe on there. Like that. So that will extract. And that will insert. How's that? Right, let me just do some research on this big bad boy and I'll be right back. Okay, we solved it. We solved it. It will only eject into an inventory. For some reason it won't eject into a Tesseract. I put this chest here and things magically pop in. There you go. I connect it to here, it won't send it for some reason. I'm not sure why. It might be a setup the way I've got it back at the base that's stopping that. But I know this is connected to a Tesseract, so whatever I pop in here disappears into my system back in the base. So what I'll do now is hopefully this is chunk loaded. Hopefully. So what I'll do is I'll just jump back to the base, and what I shall do is see if it's still working when I get back here. And the way I can do that is I can look at my ender pouch. I can't see anything coming in. So I'm guessing it needs its own chunk loader. Which is a bit of a pain, but double check now. If I pop through here, does it magically start working again? Has it backed up? Has it stopped? It's still mining, it says. Yeah, there. It's just mined. Not mining very fast though. Anyway, I shall pop a chunk loader onto this. I'm sure these Tesseracts have chunk loaders. But, oh, anyway, wrong button. Let's just pop him on top of there. And let's give him 3. Show some lasers. Yeah, that should be more than enough. So let's hide them. Now we should be getting... Yeah, things are just popping through, so let's bob back. Pipe down, you. Pipe down. So let's just have a quick check. Let's have a look at the ender pouch. Yep, there you go. You saw something then, very quickly. And there it is again. Right, so we're now getting ores through, which is groovy. But the only problem is I don't have enough space to take all the ores, so what I need to do is, this is what ores we've just received, is I will take some of these downstairs. In fact, we're not doing too bad. Look at the storage. Yeah, we've got ish room. Don't have a great deal of room. I could do with some more storage cells. Do we have any about? Oh, we have 2 of those housings. So what do we have there? We've got a 1K there. So if I go storage cell, the best way to upgrade these to higher ones is use your lower ones. If you right click them in your hotbar, this will turn into a storage housing and you'll get some of these back. Well, you'll get whatever it was made out of. Like this is a 1K for example. So when I shift right click this fella, I get 2 of these. So you can use them to make other ones. So that's a 1K. If I look at a 4K, I need 3 of those. So I get 1 of those like that. And then what I can do is I can put the storage housing with just 1 of those and I get a 4K storage cell. Pro tip. Oh, I didn't use my card. Should have put my card in there. But here it is. That was pro tip card. Right. So now I've got that. Let's put that in here. At least we've got some space for these ores coming in. So yeah, let's have a quick look. It seems to be going fairly well. It's not a great deal of diamond though. We're getting a lot of these random ores. Magnesium, that's good. We can use magnesium for the magnets because I desperately need a magnet. I'm tired of losing everything. And what else do we have? It's aluminium, saltpeter, rubricum, carmate, silicon. All the stuff I don't really need. Boron. Wow. But yeah, could do with some good ores, please. Please be sending good ores. Although it doesn't seem to be sending much at the moment. It's quite slow. I might have to look into some upgrades on that. I'm sure you can upgrade it. In fact, I'm pretty positive. So let's pop them back in there, and the builder's wand. And what do we need to look at now? Let's look at the quest book. So, let's have a look here. Did we do this reward? I think we did. So, we've done the wireless station, because we already did that with the farming station. Didn't seem to do very much. That wireless charger only seems to... I thought it was going to charge the farming station. Sadly, it doesn't. And it says within 10,000 blocks. I've had that very close. I had it in the area out here. And the farming station was there. And it didn't power it. It did seem to power up any tools in my pocket as I was walking past. Which wasn't really the reason I decided to make it. So that gives us a chance key, full heart. Take that one. Eat the heart. Yum. Pop the horror cube back in there. We will visit these at some point. I might actually do that in the mining world. That might be a safe place, but we shall see. So what else do we have here? Nullifier? What's this? Alright. Oh, I remember the nullifiers. It was before we actually got trash cans. The old nullifiers. So let's have a look. What else do we have? The solar flux I'm going to slowly start to upgrade, because it's one of those rabbit in the hat things where to get one of those you need 8 of those, to get 8 of those you need 8 of those, and 8 of those, and down the rabbit hole you go. So I'll probably do more of that off camera than I will do on. Still not bothered about the crystal chest. Yeah, that's just normal ongoing stuff in that one. So what have we got here? A better infinite water source. Is this Ender IO? I believe it is, because that's I remember using that reservoir before. Oh, if I could spell it. Reserve. Wow. Yes, it is Ender IO. Do I have enough for this? Of course not. Why would I? That'd be silly. So, how do I get fused quartz? Oh, just like that. Let's get some quartz. Quartzy, quartzy, quartzy. And then pop downstairs and throw them in the oven. Nope. In the oven. There we go. Throw them in there. Got some of that. That'll do. How are we doing for sticks? You're fine. You've run out of cobble. All I do with that is get a handful of cobble from my self-regenerating cobble station and throw them all in there, and anything I have spare I throw in here. And I make quadruple compressed cobblestone eventually. So let's take the diamonds and emeralds out of there. Take the coal as well. While we're at it, take the lapis. Rest of it we'll leave for now. How are you doing? We got some fused quartz. Pop back upstairs here. And give it a couple of that. That's what we need. So I think I'm supposed to get... Yeah, for the reservoir to work you need 3 of them, I believe. But we only need 2 for this. So let's pick a reward bag. Bing, 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 bong. Put the reward bags in here. We have a basic, an epic, and an epic. Alright. That's rather good going. Horror cube back in there. Get out of my inventory. What's next? Right, we're pretty much... Have I done that? No, I did the other one, didn't I? I did the... XP obelisk. So what does the attractor obelisk do then? tractor. Solarium, energetic, enticing crystal. Ooh, I need a villager. The only way I'm going to get a villager is if he is possessed. If he's a possessed zomboid in there and I manage to trap him. So I can't see how I'm going to get that without a lot of finagling over there. Setting up a floor system to trap zombies. Right, so let's move on then. I do believe, let's have a look at here. Ascendance. Right, this is the jetpack stuff. So let's pick that bag. And the next bag. And the next bag. And the next bag. And flux infused armor. I think that might be the next thing I'm going to do. Flux infused jet plate. At least it keeps the armor up. As the moment you see I'm not quite up at full strength. I've got the resident jetpack that's armored, but it still doesn't bring you up to diamond type armor. I may look into doing that one. Conductive. See, these just all give you. Alright, I can't. Accio. Alright, so that's plant armor. Intriguing. And then Ring of Flight. Ooh. Wonder if that gets rid of a jetpack then. What's the point of a jetpack with Ring of Flight? Ring of Flight. It's interesting. Magic Core. Alright, Nether Star. Yeah, that might be further down the line. Right, well that's... it says we've got 5% completed in there. The end. Spectre key. To make end cake. Yeah, feed the ender cake eyes. Okay. Intriguing. So I'm guessing these are just different world jumps. Yeah. Already made some of those, but I suppose I need to make 14. But never mind, I can do that another day. I keep doing that, I keep switching it off. Like the goon that I am. So let's have a look here, see where we are. Let's look at Unlimited, this dimensional transceiver. I think that's quite expensive actually. Dimensional transceiver. Yeah, ender crystal. Oh, it just needs an enderman in there. That's probably something I'll get when I go to the end. So what else do we need to look at? The nullifier. Oh, I can't even spell it. Nullifier. Tingia Invar pneumatic servo. Let's make one of those. Oh, I love AE. It's much easier. I've now got some of these downstairs, so let's just go get some lava from my lava barrel and then pop up here and pop it in there. That's the nullifier. Removes things from existence. But it's got EMC, so we can use that at some point. So let's have a look. Nullification chamber, augment. Have a look. Nullifier. Augment. Invar bucket of lava again. We can do bucket of lava, we can do that all day, every day. Pop that down there, go back, get some more lava from my barrel, and pop upstairs. It's that simple. Once you get A, then do that. And then that'll give us, I think we'll call this the last quest for today. Let's pick any mini money. That one. And oh right, look at this. We're getting even more now. We've got a detection task, which we've already done. Look at this. claim some rewards. And we got an enrichment chamber, which we've already done. So let's pick that one. Oh, happy days. So things are moving at a pace now, all of a sudden. Let's get some of these bags in here. So we've got basic, good, greater, and epic. That's marvellous. That's absolutely fantastic. So I think I'll call an episode there. Actually, we've got quite a lot done. Things are moving and a shaking. Oh, I shouldn't do that. And a shaking. Oh, and a shaking. Oh, I got caught in a loop. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help me out tremendously. As usual, I shall see you on the flip side, and as always, much love.